Hello and welcome. Today we are exploring the foundational pillars of machine learning. As early adopters and tech enthusiasts, you've likely encountered the term ML frequently, but understanding its core taxonomy is essential for navigating the current landscape. Machine learning isn't a monolithic entity. Rather, it is divided into distinct approaches based on how algorithms learn from data. Broadly, we categorize these into supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. Each serves a unique purpose, from predicting house prices to mastering complex games like chess or Go. Throughout this deep dive, we will unpack the mechanics, logic, and real-world utility of these three main categories, ensuring you have the technical clarity to evaluate emerging AI tools and software developments effectively. Let's begin with supervised learning, the most common and commercially mature category. Think of it as a student-teacher relationship. The algorithm is provided with a training dataset that contains both the input data and the correct answer, known as a label. For example, if we wanted to train a model to identify cats, we would show it thousands of images, each explicitly tagged as a cat. The goal is for the model to learn the mapping function between the input and the output, so that when it is presented with new, unseen data, it can predict the label with high accuracy. It is essentially about finding a relationship within the data that can be used for future predictions. Within supervised learning, we typically encounter two types of problems: classification and regression. Classification is about assigning data to specific categories. Is this email spam or not? Is this image a dog or a cat? It deals with discrete outputs. Regression, on the other hand, deals with continuous numerical values. Instead of a yes or no answer, we are looking for a how much answer. A classic example is predicting the price of a house based on its square footage and location. While the underlying mechanism of learning from labels remains the same, the mathematical output defines whether we are classifying or regressing. Now we move to unsupervised learning. Unlike the previous category, there are no labels and no teacher. The algorithm is given raw, unlabeled data and tasked with finding patterns, structures, or anomalies on its own. It is a form of self-discovery for the machine. Imagine throwing a bucket of different Lego bricks on the floor. An unsupervised model would group them by color or shape without being told what a square or red is. This approach is incredibly powerful for exploratory data analysis, allowing us to uncover insights that humans might overlook because we don't know what we're looking for yet. The two primary techniques in unsupervised learning are clustering and dimensionality reduction. Clustering is the process of grouping similar data points together. Retailers use this for customer segmentation, grouping shoppers by similar buying habits. Dimensionality reduction, however, is about simplification. In a world of big data, we often have too many variables. This technique compresses the data, keeping the most important information while removing the noise. It's like taking a complex 3D object and projecting its essential shadow onto a 2D surface. Both techniques are vital for making sense of vast, complex datasets without the need for manual labeling. Reinforcement learning, or RL, is perhaps the most fascinating category. It is inspired by behavioral psychology and mirrors how humans learn through trial and error. In RL, an agent interacts with an environment. It takes actions, and based on those actions, it receives either a reward or a penalty. The agent's sole objective is to maximize its cumulative reward over time. There is no predefined dataset. The agent learns purely through experience. This is the technology behind autonomous vehicles navigating traffic and AI beating world champions at complex board games. It is about learning the optimal policy for decision-making in dynamic environments. At the heart of reinforcement learning are the concepts of the reward signal and the policy. The reward signal is the feedback mechanism. It tells the agent what is good and what is bad. The policy is the strategy the agent employs to determine its next move based on its current state. Initially, the agent might act randomly, but as it explores and receives feedback, it refines its policy to favor actions that lead to higher rewards. This balance between exploration, trying new things, and exploitation, using known successful tactics, is the core challenge and the secret sauce of successful reinforcement learning systems. To truly appreciate these categories, let's look at them side by side in industry. Supervised learning powers your email spam filter and the Face ID on your phone. Unsupervised learning is behind the people also bought recommendations on Amazon and detecting fraudulent credit card activity by spotting unusual patterns. Reinforcement learning is found in high-frequency trading algorithms and the robotics used in advanced manufacturing. While they often work in isolation, the most sophisticated modern systems frequently combine these approaches to solve multifaceted problems, such as a self-driving car, using supervised learning for vision and reinforcement learning for path planning. As we advance, the lines between these categories are blurring. Semi-supervised learning is a hybrid approach that uses a small amount of labeled data combined with a large amount of unlabeled data. This is practical because labeling data is expensive and time-consuming. Additionally, transfer learning is a major trend, where a model developed for one task is reused as the starting point for a model on a second task. This is how we can create powerful AI tools without needing massive datasets for every new application. These emerging trends are making ML more accessible and efficient for businesses of all sizes. In summary, understanding supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning is the key to demystifying the world of AI. Supervised learning predicts, unsupervised learning discovers, and reinforcement learning acts. As hardware innovations like NPUs and specialized AI chips become more prevalent, the speed and complexity of these algorithms will only increase. For the tech-savvy individual, the opportunity lies in knowing which category to apply to a specific problem. Whether you are building software or investing in the next digital trend, these three pillars are your roadmap. Thank you for joining this deep dive into the architecture of modern intelligence.